Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest and most shocking AI news from January. From DeepSeek Drama to OpenAI STARGATE, there's a lot to cover. Let's get started. Alright, so you know how we always talk about AI being this crazy future tech? It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, DeepSeek is like a peek right into that future. Imagine having a tool that can sift through mountains of data in seconds. It's been making headlines, and for good reason. The tech world is buzzing with excitement and a bit of trepidation. Basically, DeepSeek is designed to analyze massive datasets like way bigger than anything we've thrown at AI before. We're talking about petabytes of data. We're talking about understanding complex patterns, predicting trends, you name it. It's like having a crystal ball for data. Now, here's where the drama comes in. The speed and accuracy of DeepSeek have caught everyone off guard. Some people are freaking out because DeepSeek got really good, really fast, like scarily good. It's almost like it has a mind of its own. It's making predictions with an accuracy that has some experts scratching their heads. They're wondering how it can be so precise. Some are even calling for a slowdown in its development, saying we need to understand it better before it gets too powerful. They worry about the implications. But on the flip side, you've got researchers who are hyped about DeepSeek's potential. They see it as a game changer. They're talking about breakthroughs in medicine, climate modeling, even understanding the universe in ways we never thought possible. The possibilities seem endless. It's like having this crazy powerful tool, but we're still figuring out the instruction manual. We're in uncharted territory. One of the biggest controversies around DeepSeek is its potential for bias. This is a serious issue that can't be ignored. See, when you train an AI on a massive dataset, any biases in that data can get amplified. It's like a magnifying glass for existing prejudices. So if the data used to train DeepSeek contains societal biases, those biases can show up in its predictions. This could have real-world consequences. Think about it. If DeepSeek is used in something like loan applications, and it's been trained on data that reflects historical lending disparities, it could potentially perpetuate those inequalities. That's a scary thought. That's a big deal, and it's something researchers are working hard to address. They want to ensure fairness and equity. But here's the thing. DeepSeek is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more beneath the surface. It's a sign of things to come. The future of AI is both exciting and daunting. As AI gets more powerful, we're going to have to grapple with these ethical questions head-on. It's a challenge we must face. We need to make sure that these technologies are developed responsibly and used for the benefit of everyone. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. Okay, so we've talked about AI analyzing data, but what about AI performing surgery? Yeah, you heard that right. Butcherbots, as some are calling them, are autonomous robots designed to perform delicate surgical procedures. Now, before you get any ideas about robot uprisings, let me explain. The idea behind butcherbots is to combine the precision of robots with the decision-making capabilities of AI. Imagine a robot surgeon that can make incisions with microscopic accuracy, tie sutures perfectly, and even adapt to unexpected complications during surgery. The potential benefits are huge. We're talking about faster surgeries, fewer complications, and potentially even better outcomes for patients. Plus, these robots could potentially operate in remote areas or disaster zones, providing life-saving care where it's needed most. But of course, there are concerns. The big one is, well, letting a robot operate on you. It's a big leap of faith to trust a machine with your life, even if it is incredibly precise. There are also ethical questions about who's ultimately responsible if something goes wrong during surgery. Is it the surgeon overseeing the procedure, the hospital, or the company that made the robot? And then there's the whole job market thing. If robots start performing surgeries, what happens to surgeons? Will they become obsolete? It's a valid concern, and it's something we need to consider as these technologies develop. But here's the thing. Butcherbots aren't about replacing surgeons entirely. They're about augmenting their abilities, giving them tools to perform even better. Think of it like this. Surgeons today already use robotic arms for minimally invasive procedures. Butcherbots are just the next step in that evolution. Chapter 3, OpenAI STARGATE. Alright, so you know OpenAI, the folks behind those mind-blowing AI models like ChatGPT? Well, they've been cooking up something new, and it's called Stargate. Now, OpenAI is notoriously tight-lipped about their projects, but here's what we've been able to piece together. Stargate is basically a new AI framework, a whole new way of building and training AI models. Think of it like the foundation upon which even more powerful and versatile AI can be built. Now, the details are still under wraps, but there are rumors that Stargate is designed to address some of the limitations of current AI models. One of those limitations is something called context window. Basically, it refers to how much information an AI model can keep track of at any given time. Right now, even the most advanced AI models have a limited context window, which can be a bottleneck for certain tasks. But with Stargate, OpenAI is rumored to be working on significantly expanding that context window. Imagine an AI that can process and understand information on a scale that's orders of magnitude larger than what's currently possible. That could have huge implications for things like natural language processing, where AI could understand and generate text that's indistinguishable from human-written text. We're talking about AI assistants that are actually helpful, chatbots that can hold meaningful conversations, and maybe even AI that can write entire novels or screenplays. But Stargate's potential goes beyond just language. It could revolutionize fields like drug discovery, materials science, and even fundamental physics research. Imagine AI that can analyze massive datasets to identify promising drug candidates, design new materials with specific properties, or even simulate the universe with unprecedented accuracy. Of course, with such powerful technology, ethical considerations and safety protocols become even more crucial. OpenAI is likely putting a lot of thought into ensuring that Stargate is developed responsibly. The potential applications are vast, from healthcare and environmental science to education and beyond. The future with Stargate could be incredibly exciting and transformative. Chapter 4, Singularity. Alright, let's talk about the big one, the singularity. This concept has fascinated scientists, technologists, and futurists for decades. Now, you've probably heard this term thrown around, often accompanied by images of super-intelligent robots taking over the world. These images, while dramatic, only scratch the surface of what the singularity could entail. But what is the singularity really, and how close are we to actually reaching it? These are questions that spark intense debate and speculation. In a nutshell, the singularity refers to a hypothetical point in time when artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence, leading to rapid and unpredictable technological advancements. This could fundamentally change the way we live, work, and interact with the world. It's like a technological black hole, beyond which it's impossible to predict what the future holds. The uncertainty is both thrilling and terrifying. Now, there's a lot of debate about whether the singularity will actually happen, and if so, when it might occur. The timeline is a hot topic among experts. Some experts believe it's centuries away, while others think it could happen within our lifetimes. The divergence in opinions highlights the complexity and unpredictability of AI development. But one thing's for sure, the pace of AI development is accelerating, and the possibility of reaching the singularity is becoming less like science fiction and more like a potential reality. The advancements we see today are just the beginning. So, what does this all mean for us? How will our lives change in the face of such monumental technological shifts? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The implications are vast and varied. Some people believe the singularity will usher in a new era of peace and prosperity, with AI solving our biggest problems and creating a world of abundance. Imagine a future where diseases are eradicated and scarcity is a thing of the past. Others are more cautious, warning of the potential dangers of creating machines that are smarter than us. The risks could be as significant as the rewards. The truth is, nobody knows for sure what the singularity will bring. It's a leap into the unknown. It's a technological and philosophical frontier that we're only beginning to explore. The questions it raises are as profound as they are complex. But one thing's for certain, the conversation about the singularity is no longer confined to the realms of science fiction. It's becoming a pressing issue in our real world. It's a conversation that's happening right now in research labs, tech companies, and even around dinner tables. Everyone has a stake in this future. As we continue to develop increasingly powerful AI, it's crucial that we have these conversations. The decisions we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. We need to think critically about the potential benefits and risks of advanced AI and work together to ensure that these technologies are developed and used responsibly. The future is in our hands. That's it for today's AI News Roundup. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. See you next time.